Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's you. I cannot believe that you're here once again. You keep following me in every hotel and apartment I stay in while traveling around Mexico. But I'm so glad you're here because my best friend from high school, Mark Porter, and I have just checked into, there he is, and he is so happy to be here too. Did you see that smiling face? It's a face from Western New York State. But we're here in central Mexico, and we just arrived in the city of Querétaro, which is the fastest growing city in Mexico, away from the coast and away from the border. Anyway, a fast growing city, but very historic. And we just checked into this hotel, the MO17, so the MO17. It's set in a historic 19th century former residence, but they've made it kind of chic and cool, and the owner is from Norway, I believe you said, right? So they've included some style elements from international sources, but you can see very high ceilings, really nice lighting. It's very clean and stylish. I have laryngitis, which is why I sound like this, so I apologize. Spacious room. We have two nice beds here, one for each of us. The bathroom also I think is kind of cool, so let's take a look at that. Mark, what do you think about the decor here?
It's nice.
Mark is really
Sort of some mid-century influences, and then incorporating the structure with the the rocks.
Let's show the air conditioner. This is the first time I've seen an air conditioner quite like this.
It's masquerading as a Klimt painting.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool and creative, and it's a remote control air conditioner, obviously, so you don't touch the print there. But that's kind of cool. There's another art print here on the wall. I don't know who that's by.
Looks like me when I'm sleeping.
It looks like Mark Porter when he's sleeping on the first class bus in Mexico. Then we have the bathroom has a nice folding kind of door here. It's a nice big bathroom, so come on in and make yourself at home. We got ourselves a nice modern toilet, a big giant shower stall with a giant rainforest shower, very high ceilings again.
Open it because it's reflecting, so I can't really see it.
So there, I kind of like the gold painted on the walls here, and the stone wall is kind of nice. So that's good. And so that's cool. I think we can walk out to the garden, so let's do that, because I think the Wi-Fi will work, because we're using the Wi-Fi from the garden. There's a rooftop terrace also, rooftop deck rather, and a little garden here. So let's come out back here and we'll take a look and see. So you see, since this was a former private residence that has the narrow corridors here, and probably I'm sure some of these were bedrooms. And let's walk past these people. We're walking past people, so be nice.
You be nice.
Hola.
Hola.
So here we have like a cafe. I haven't seen it open yet. They probably serve breakfast here. Our particular room rate, which is very cheap, is like $67, I think, does not include breakfast, but some room rates do. And somebody's rappelling, it looks like.
Oh wow.
Doesn't that look like that?
Yeah. Well, I think it's the acrobat.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is like
That sling, acrobat
That's
sling.
so cool. So this is a beautiful back garden here. Look at the dog artwork on the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
And very peaceful. So yeah, it's kind of a cool hotel. I like it. I like it because we're right in the historic center, so we're gonna go out now for lunch and tour and see the historic center. It's right here, but we also have this modern, peaceful, tranquil getaway here as well. So you'll find out more about us here at Querétaro. Follow us on Instagram at Mundera and Rub and or whatever Mark Porter's is. I don't know. He doesn't really use it very much. So have a good day, everybody. Ciao.